address, and we are deeply honored to have Swami Nijamrutananda Puriji, Administrative Director of Amrita Hospitals at Faridabad, as the revered representative of our beloved Chancellor, Amma. Swamiji is currently serving and have been instrumental in partaking of several charitable initiatives launched by Mata Amritanandamayi Mutt under the divine auspices of our most beloved Amma. We are truly blessed to have you, Swamiji. We invite Swami Nijamrutananda Puriji to deliver the Benedictory address. Please, Swamiji.
Om Amriteshwarya Namaha. Pranams to everybody. Salutations to our beloved Amma, Sadguru Mata Amritanandamayi Devi. A spiritual luminary. When the lotus blooms and the fragrance spreads, you don't need any advertisement. Automatically the whole world creation gets to know and people start gathering around. Such is Amma, whom even the Kanchi Shankaracharya said that is an avatara of bhakti in the Kali Yuga. A very warm welcome and gratitude to Venkaiah Naidu Garuji. It's really a personal pleasure to see you after all this time, Venkaiah ji. You had been a great support when we were starting the project in Delhi. Venkaiah ji had taken personal troubles, called up so many people to help us and to support us for the Amma's project there. So it's a real pleasure to have you with us today. Respected Sri Nara Lokesh Garuji, Minister for IT, Human Resource Development. This is the first time I'm meeting him, but then it was a pleasure spending that short span of time with him. And when we come here and when we see how much the youth appreciates whatever he is doing and the zest and the dedication in his efforts, I think it is fully deserved. I will just tell you one small thing. When we were coming here, Venkaiah ji was coming up the steps and I asked Nara Lokesh ji to please follow him and go up the steps. He said, no, you should be going up before me. So he made way for others. So you are fortunate that you have such a leader who has deep footing in technology, understands the world, who wants to do something, but the most wonderful quality, he has humility in him. So I am very sure he has a brilliant future ahead. Dr. Bipin Nair is a very well-known scientist. He is also our registrar and he is also the Dean of Biotechnology. Our young director Vijendra ji, who brings along with knowledge the zest and the drive of the youth into this campus. All the faculty who are here and the school in charges who are here, distinguished members of the management, esteemed faculty, honored parents. It was good to see parents sitting along with the students, coming back to school, coming back to college, almost being. Recently we were having MBBS exams in our Faridabad campus. I met parents there and I told them, asked them, whose exam is it? And they said it is our exam. So the parents were more tense about the children's exam and they were more concerned about what would happen. So it is wonderful to have you here. We see the bright clothing, we see the smiles on the faces of all the graduates. But behind that we have to remember that so much of hard work, so much of joy, so much of sorrow, so much of pressures from the examinations and other works would have come. So congratulations on taking these first steps into the world. I will just not speak much. I am sure you are waiting for somebody to speak. So I'll just narrate an anecdote. You might have heard it. Once a person saw that a few people were working with some stone. they were carving out stone in a place. So he was a bit curious about what was happening there. This is an anecdote that Amma narrates. So he walked up to the first person and asked him, "What are you doing?" And the person said, "Suffering. Don't you see? Different people have different jobs and I am here breaking these stones. I might as well break my head against this." So the person just moved forward. He met another person and he asked him, "What are you doing?" And this person said, "I am working to feed my family." And then he moved forward again. And the third person he met was a very joyous person. He was working, smiling, and doing his work with zest. And when he was asked what he is doing, he said, "What better could I have been doing? All of us are trying to make a temple here. So we are all workers who have been hired to build a temple. So I am building a temple here. I am carving out the idol of the Lord. What better work could I have?" So, see, all of us will have to go through the efforts that are there. The same work, the same tools, the same stones, but just a difference in the attitude will result in a different life. So, the world will pay you for whatever you do, but what you are and what you think is what will nourish your life. When you do something, Amma says, when you do something with love and selflessness, then it becomes sacred. Sacred means it gives you a fulfillment and a happiness. So you should always have a purpose. You are becoming engineers here. You go out, somebody asks you what you are doing. Somebody will say, "I am building a bridge." Somebody will say, "I am writing code," etc. But then rather than say that, if you had been say that code is used to help children learn, that code is used to help doctors save lives, that code is used to help farmers produce more food and to reach it to the end consumer, that code is something that connects humanity. If your focus is on that, if you have a purpose in the same activity that you do, if you have a purpose, then what you get out of it is very, very different. You will have a sense of fulfillment. So you should define yourself as something more rather than just an engineer who fits into the machinery of the world. You are not just doing a job, you are producing, you are contributing to society, you are helping the country grow, and you are helping yourself grow also. And you should also remember, Amma says that you are known by what you give. If something, this has a maroonish color. It has a maroonish color because it absorbs all the other wavelengths, and what it gives back is maroon. So what the world sees outside is what they identify it with. So when I say something is of a yellow color, then that is because that yellow is what is given back to the world. Your identity is dependent upon what you give to the world, and nobody is particularly concerned with whatever you are taking away or making for yourself. So build an identity which is based on giving so that people see you, know you for what you have given. May Amma's boundless love and compassion, we had such a wonderful message from Amma. If you really, you should listen to it again, hear the words again, think on them and live according to that. So may Amma's boundless love and compassion guide every step of your journey. Thank you, and may your lives become shining examples of knowledge illuminated by compassion. Sometimes people think that AI may take over the world and that machines may take over the world in the future. A bigger problem might be individuals, human beings without a heart, without compassion, without a capacity to think beyond themselves. So if we have that, the machines would also be made along those lines. So congratulations to the parents your dreams are being fulfilled. To all the children, for your hard work and being here today, it will be a great achievement. I am sure you are all so very happy, and best wishes for a very bright future. May you carry the Amrita name forward. May you make a mark for yourself. Namaskar.
Thank you, Swamiji, for your words of wisdom and enlightening lesson. We now come to the most anticipated moment of today's ceremony, the presentation of graduates for the award of degrees. May I invite Dr. C.K. Jaishankar, Associate Dean, Amrita School of Engineering and Computing, to present the graduates for the conferment of degrees. Sir, please.
Om Amritresha Namaha. I have the honor to present unto the candidates, including those in absentia, for the award of the degree of MBA, BTech Computer Science, BTech Computer Science or Artificial Intelligence, who have been certified after examination to be duly qualified to receive the degree. Amriteshwara Namaha.
Thank you, sir. We now come to a very defining moment in the lives of our graduates, the formal admitting of the award of degrees. Now, we invite Dr. Bipin Nair, Registrar of Amrita Viswavidyapeetham, to kindly perform this significant duty and officially admit the award of degrees. Sir, please.
Om Amriteshwari Namaha. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Chancellor and the Executive Council of Amrita Viswavidyapeetham, I admit you all, including those in absentia, to the respective degree of MBA and BTech in the respective areas, and charge you to be worthy of the same. Om Amriteshwari Namaha.
Now we have Snataka Anushanam. Snataka Anushanam is from the Taittiriya Upanishad, offering Guru's guidance to graduates on leading a responsible and virtuous life. May I call upon Dr. Purna Prasad and Dr. Raghavendra to lead us in the Vedic chanting of Snataka Anushanam.
Vedamanujacharyo Devasinamanusasti Satyam Vada Dharmam Chara Swadhyaya Alma Pramadaha Acharyaya Priyam Dhanamaritya Prajatantam Mabhyavachetsi Satyana Pramaditavyam Dharmana Pramaditavyam Kushalana Pramaditavyam Bhutyaina Pramaditavyam Swadhyaya Pravachanabhyam Pramaditavyam Devavidukaryabhyam Pramaditavyam Matrudevo Bhava Pitrudevo Bhava Acharya Devo Bhava Atidhi Devo Bhava Yanyanavadhyani karmani Tani sevitavyani No itarani Yanyasmakagam sucharitani Tani tvayopasyani No itarani Yeke charumachreya-gumso brahmanaha Tesham tvaya samena prasvasitavyam Shraddhaya deyam Ashraddhaya deyam Shriya deyam Dhiya deyam Dhiya deyam Samvida deyam Atayati te karma vichikitsa va vritta vichikitsa va syat
एतत्र ब्राह्मणाः सम्मर्षिणः युक्ताः अलूक्षा धर्मकामाः स्युः यदा ते तत्र वर्तेरन् तथा तत्र वर्तेताः अलाभ्याख्यातेषु एतत्र ब्राह्मणाः सम्मर्षिणः युक्ताः अलूक्षा धर्मकामाः स्युः यदा ते तेषु वर्तेरन् तदा तेषु वर्तेताः एष आदेशः एष उपदेशः एषा वेदोपनिषत् एतदनुशासनम् एवमुपासितव्यम् एवमुचैतदुपास्यम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः.
We now humbly request Swami Nijamrutananda Puriji to administer the oath. Dear graduates, please stand, wear your turbans and repeat the oath after Swamiji.
Om Amriteshwarya Namaha. As you take the oath, try to mean it also. So as I read it here, please repeat those words. Om Amriteshwarya Namaha. I hereby solemnly declare and promise that I will in my thoughts, words and deeds uphold the ideals of Sanatana Dharma, and I commit myself to serve my motherland, the entire humanity and nature with love, trust, tolerance and humility. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Swamiji. We now come to a moment of pride and celebration, the presentation of medals and certificates to our outstanding students, recognizing their academic excellence and contributions. We request the medalists, rank holders, followed by all graduates to take their positions as we call their names. We now have the honor of inviting our chief guest, Sri M. Venkaiah Naidu ji, guest of honor, Sri Nara Lokesh Garu, and our esteemed dignitaries on the day